Everybody, it is Monday, November 21st, and the week of Thanksgiving is my traditional where I fill up the bird feeder, and this thing holds right around 300 pounds of bird seed. So I have a little less than that because I already have some seed in here this year. But I have 80 pounds of sunflower seeds, 50 pounds of cracked corn, and what was the other one? I think like 110 pounds of mixed seed going in here. So anyways, it's going to be around 200 and I don't know, 80 pounds, 270 pounds. So this will be the process. This I just put a new roof on this thing. This thing kind of clamshells open like that to fill it. And that's what I'm gonna do now. So here's all the seed going in there. I think these are all 40-pound bags. I think these are 40 pounds. And then this one's the cracked corn, that's 50 pounds, and another 20-pound bag just for filler. So this is all going in there. This is a process, so these bags are not light. Now there really isn't a method to this, but I usually just take a scoop of each, just so it mixes up nice. So it makes about 1,000 trips up this ladder. One, and another scoop of corn. And a scoop of the mix. And that's all there is. And then back to the sunflower seeds. Another mix. This way, when the birds are getting the seed out of there, it kind of goes through layers, so you get different kind of birds in that like the different types of feed. So that's why I kind of do it this way. It kind of keeps everything kind of rotating through. And I've done it too where I've just dumped the whole bags in, but it's harder to mix it up and get it like what do you want to say, like mixed up properly that way. So I started doing it just with a scooper. It takes a little bit longer, but I think you get a better result. Slowly but surely getting there. I'd probably put in, I don't know, maybe 100 pounds so far. It's probably 100 pounds. I'd say close to it. Yep, we're just about filled up. Real close to it. And it took every bit of all those bags of seed. So there was 80 pounds of sunflower seed, 100 pounds of mix, and then, what was it, 50 pounds of corn. So I'm trying to do the math in my head here, I'm not having much luck. So 80 plus 50, 130 plus 100 pounds, so 230. Plus another 20-pound bag, I think that's what it was. So there's 250 pounds of seed here, and normally it takes about 300, but I already had quite a bit in these bins here. It takes probably 20 or 30 pounds just to do those. But if you look here, see how these edges are worn down? That's from when the birds come in and they land here, and all four corners where they land before they go in here to get seed, they're all worn down to stubs. Can't even imagine how many birds it would take to do that. But and then as they eat, the seed kind of falls out of this little gap here in the bottom like that. You can see that. And that's how it kind of just keeps gravity keeps putting seed in. And this should run until probably last until April or so, or Sometimes it'll go into May before it's emptied, but usually don't have to refill it or put any more in it. So I'm gonna put the last of this in here, and then I'll get a shot of what it looks like from the top view, and then we'll close her up, lock it down, and the birds will be happy all winter long. We are looking down on it there. That is a lot of seed. Lots. And then I got to take my little kickstands down over there, but I'm going to take those down and close it up. So now I'm going to take these down. Just usually put these in here just to get them out of the way. Close this thing up. He kind of locks it into place here, so no raccoons or anything can open it up and get in there. Whoops. And side locks. We're going to put the holiday wreath back on for Thanksgiving. Hang that back up there, and then I have I usually put a handful of peanuts out on both sides too for the blue jays like those. So I usually come out every couple days. They'll blow through that many peanuts in a day on both sides. So we're gonna fill those up with some peanuts. And then another thing I like to do is put up their suet nuggets. So they're little fat nuggets for the woodpeckers like those. So I usually put a sprinkle in a handful of those in there. Like that. And then we'll do another handful on this other side. Like that. And that, my friends, is how you fill the bird feeder 101. And so this year, minus the peanuts and the suet nuggets, which I had, this morning at TSC, I got all the rest of that. I paid it was $118, I think, after tax for all the seeds. So the way I look at it is it's basically 6 months of entertainment. Like, I can sit in the kitchen and watch birds come in and out, and it's pretty cheap entertainment. So heck, you can't even go to the movie theater with 4 people for probably under 50 bucks. So this is 6 months of joy and entertainment to me, and it makes the birds happy, and it makes everybody happy that comes over to the house. So thanks for following along today. So also still in the works, I'm working on putting together a camera system that's going to stream live video directly to YouTube, and I'm going to spin that off on another channel. Still working on doing that. One of my buddies is going to help me do it. It's got, we're going to use like a solar panel and a little camera that's going to stream directly to YouTube. That's the plan anyway. So it'll probably be about an angle about like this, so you can see the birds come in and out. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to position the camera. Maybe like that or something, or I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure that out, but it'd be nice so you could see the birds come in and out. And anyways, that's still in the works, and I will promote the heck out of that once I actually have it up and going to get people to follow along. But in the meantime, thanks everybody for tuning in.